George, congrats on the pro deal. How happy are you to have signed?
Yeah, I'm buzzing, thank you. I've been working for this a bit at the club since under 9s. I've been working towards it the whole time, so I'm buzzing.
Must be a great experience for you, having been involved since on the under 9s up until, first team pro deals, and that journey along the way would have been great for you.
Yeah, literally it's been the goal the whole way, so buzzing.
And tell me and the fans a bit more about you, the sort of player you are and positions you can play.
Defensive midfielder, hard working, like a little rat in the midfield, winning the ball back, running around everywhere, doing the hard work, sort of player I am.
Obviously you come off the bat with a successful academy season last season, World Cup final against Slough. We spoke about it off camera, but for you that would have been a great experience and hopefully something you could take into first team football next year.
Yeah, that was a good experience. Also, there's quite a few people down there, so that was a good experience in that part. Unfortunately we didn't get the result, but it was a good experience. But yeah, it's still quite a sore one to talk about.
It's football sometimes though, isn't it? You have to learn to control your emotions and learn how to deal with defeats when they do come along like that.
Yeah, it was a learning curve for all of us because we hadn't lost since we've been back from lockdown. So to lose, it was a good learning curve.
And for you, obviously signing your first pro deal, you're working with a manager now, Danny Searle, who's got a history of bringing through young players and things like that. How much of an influence was that in you signing the pro deal?
Yeah, it was a big influence. I know he gives boys chances, and that's what you want as a young lad. You don't want to just be a squad player. So yeah, I'm buzzing to be around the management staff that are here. And
of course, seeing the likes of Joe Roberts, Ben Troll, Ryan Hall, all making National League debuts, it must be positive for you going into next season.
Yeah, exactly. That's my goal for next year. Obviously, to make my debut, show what I can do. So to show there's a chance for me doing that, it was very attractive.
You spoke about being a holder midfielder as well. Was there any first team players here maybe put an arm around you, maybe taught you some things going into first team football next year?
They've all been great. I couldn't really pick one out. Every time you're there, they all welcome you in, don't leave you out, don't pick on you. They've all been great.
And of course, you've got a busy pre-season schedule coming up the next few weeks. That must be exciting for you to A, be involved for the first time, and B, hopefully get some minutes under your belt.
Yeah, exactly. Hope to get some minutes and just show what I can do really. Show the fans, everyone.
Because of course we talk about the academy as well. The support you would have got from Ross and Ross during that time, it would have been beneficial for you going into first team football.
Yeah, Ross and Ross were amazing, helping me develop as a player, but a person, they've developed me so much. The person I came in as when I started 3 years, I'm completely different.
And just finally, we spoke about it briefly, but what are your goals and targets for next season?
Obviously, just make my debut, that's the main, but obviously the stepping stones, obviously be in the squad, play friendlies, they're all my goals.
Are you in the shop? Sign up below.
Click here for the next video and click here to subscribe.